Started. So we can create a new character, hopefully avoiding any ponytails. I can pen around, so that's good. So they won't be sneaking any ponytails on me. Leg height. I want some long legs, I guess. Eye color. I usually go with green eyes because my eye is green. It's kind of a thing that I do. Yeah, there's green. Facial grit. Is that what grit looks like? I didn't know that was. It looks like just having lumpy skin and wrinkles. Yeah, I have to. We got the facial hair here. No proper mustaches. It's all like kind of beards. All right, let's see what hairs we have. Oh, there's the ponytail right there. Tried to sneak up on me. Hiding behind the neck there. Oh, yeah. I definitely want them to reach all the way to the ground and all the way up to my torso. A lot of these have ponytails. Look at that little ponytail. They're just trying to put them everywhere. Oh, maybe I should go with the little braid there. I want to go with the braid. Let's go with a normal haircut. Oh, I can have a broken nose. Let's see what the effect that has. That sounds awesome. What's it doing? Oh, look, the bridge of the nose is moving over to the side. Alright, you have a broken nose, dude. Sorry. It was a bad night. You know, you're at a bar and hit on a girl and then her boyfriend showed up behind you. And, well, you both walked home with broken noses that night. Alright, I'm not gonna waste too much time here. That's good enough. Oh, yeah. They try to keep sneaking those ponytails on me. Wasn't very nice.
Once again, your brother defies me and attempts escape. Has he no love for you? Why does he deny you the life force sustaining your fragile body? If he would not offer you life, I will take it from him.
Who builds a throne with handcuffs?
Such a delicate vessel for such a violent
Is that the Witch King?
Once more you manage to uphold this frail prison. But soon enough her body will run cold, and ash and cinder will be all that remains of you and your empire.
Your flame flickers in the wind, Ezreal.
Alright, so clearly we're in Angmar. That's what I've learned.
What watch your step. Wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Or, yeah. Mordred,
Try
whatever.
and escape
Wherever
again, and
he
the
hangs
next
out.
place will put
He
you
could be
in
an
far
Angmar.
less forgiving than the dungeon.
Karn Doom.
It's a different world. You'd be wise to remember that.
Wait, did that look like a ponytail to you guys? Yeah, that could have been Sarah Oakart in her younger years. She grew shorter. How did I?
What the heck?
I thought I picked one without a ponytail. Damn it! Man. That is a
I'm not gonna
ponytail.
hurt you. We're here to help.
Did you bring scissors?
Now, let's go.
To the barber. I totally got a ponytail and I didn't even want one. I thought I was deliberately choosing a non-ponytail. Wow. Alright, I'm getting some major FPS drops, the like of which I have not seen in quite some time. So, there's that. Let's see what we can do about that. Physics, hardware physics are off. Physics detail level. Let me turn that down a bit. See what that does for me. Alright, that seemed to help. I guess maybe whatever poor optimization combined with the streaming is too much. Hey, can you just hold your horses here? Jaw with golden teeth. I need that, right? Yes.
We have to hurry. The guards will be on us soon.
Can I bring this with me? This was my favorite. I'm coming. It's my favorite barrel. Stay here, Barrow. I'm gonna go check out this room. Not fun. Yes, it is my giant thermos. May or may not be filled with booze. Right, where'd my thermos go? Hey? Sprayed it everywhere. Slow clap.
This is it? We came here for this?
A guy in a
I
ponytail?
pray that our desperation hasn't clouded the Prophet's judgment.
What's this all about?
There's no time. Everything will be explained once we reach El Sorna. Now, go with Tarfar.
I'm not leaving without my sister. Not without Kyra.
Kira is not the objective. You are. She is heavily guarded and the stakes are too high to risk losing either of you. Coming with us is the only hope you have of saving your sister.
This is suicide. You'll never breach Gandahar's defenses.
We made it this far, didn't we? Now get on with it. It won't be long before Gandahar's army is made aware of our presence. If you reach the exit point before us, take it.
So clearly, yes, I'm aligning with the orcs that are trying to rebel against the Witch King. Oh, okay, that's the required level. I haven't put any points into anything yet. I don't know how they expect me to start my character. Maybe it's like a Skyrim thing where they want me to do a cold open and then recommend.
What are you waiting for?
I'm looting the dead. What, you think I was in prison unjustly? I steal things.
Let's go.
I gotta bring my thermos.
Move your ass.
I'm bringing up a thermos for you. It's filled with lots of hair gel for me.
Come on. We need to get moving. We have to get to higher ground.
Hold on. Who was that back there?
We don't have time for this. If you must know, Rogdor is the last general of the Orc army.
But they were wiped out at the Battle of Osroth. No orc survived.
Sadly, not many of us did.
How did you survive?
Rogdor was inside the castle walls, on a mission to sabotage the main gate. He was captured, tortured for days, all while our people were slaughtered by Gandahar and his army.
But they let him live.
They did things to him that you could never imagine. Before the Prophet intervened and set him free. We don't have time for this.
Just tell me who's responsible for this. Who is this Prophet?
She leads what remains of Gorgamar, the last of the orcs.
How is that possible?
Look, a great deal of planning went into this, and I'm not putting our lives in jeopardy so we can discuss this like a committee. Now come on.
I gotta bring my thermos.
Come on! We need to get moving!
What? Okay.
Our window of opportunity is slimming. We need to go now.
Look, we have priorities. One of them is this barrel. I don't know why. I just know it's gonna be
Guards
important.
will be on us soon.
Oh man, we got a long way to go with this barrel.
The second floor should be deserted.
How do you know all this?
Many gave their lives for the information we needed to save yours. Now stay close. I'd rather their sacrifice not be in vain.
It's good to know she respected the threat of this place and the enemies within by wearing enough armor to properly protect her torso.
Come on, we need to get moving. Move your ass.
Hey, you want to help carry the barrel? Wish I could roll the barrel. That seems like it would be much more efficient.
This isn't right. There should be a door here.
The only door I see is the one we came in.
We can't afford to find another route. We have to get on the other side of this wall. There must be a switch.
If there is, I'll find it.
I'll guard the door.
I gotta go all the way back. Trip the switch that opens the hidden door. You stay there, bro. I got stuff to do.
Looks useful.
Not as useful as my barrel, though. The teachings of Tarayo. Alright, Barrow. Maybe we can leave before she comes back. Oh, damn it.
We need to make our way through the throne room ahead. Stay close and stay quiet.
Right behind you.
Just keep your head down.
No. Barrel. You can make it, I promise. Just do it. No, Barrel. Work with me here. We've come so far. Barrel, don't do this to me. Look, all we have to do is just make it a little farther, man. Then we're home free. It'll be just like we were talked about. You and me, we'll start something together. We'll look back at these times and laugh and remember all the troubles and the hijinks we got to. Remember that time we said, "Come here, guard," and the guard came over, and then we said, "I'm just kidding, guard. I didn't really need anything." And then we laughed and laughed. Remember that? Yeah, more of those good times could be ahead for us. All you gotta do is just get through this hole in the wall that is much larger than you. Alright, Barrow. Barrow, I understand. I'll come back for you. How do I crouch? I know I can't get through. Block sneak. Wait, let me try one more time. No, I can't sneak. No, that. Goodbye, Barrel. I love you.
Await my return.
Understood, Master.
My lord! Something happened! The guards, they're all dead! Their bodies have been found in the dungeons, and he's gone.
What?
And the Barrel is gone too!
You worthless fool! Find him. Find him now, or fall on your sword.
Yes, sire! As you command!
We can't trust them to take him alive. Sword on. See to it that this is taken care of.
He will not leave this castle. Be assured of that.
I have matters to attend to. And Sword-on, he is not alone.
He has a barrel.
As you wish, Master.
They don't know that I had to leave the barrel behind. Perhaps I could use this to my advantage.
Who the hell was he talking to?
Sword-on led Gandahar's army against the orcs.
Then let's avoid an introduction.
I take it you have a plan.
The Emperor has a teleport in the throne room. The others will meet us there.
What happened to avoiding introductions?
Never said the plan was perfect.
Suppose
I'm just gonna
it's
keep
the
walking
thought
into you.
that counts.
Seems like a cool thing to do.
Look, we need to get moving.
I'm moving already.
Hey,
Hey. Is that Trogdor? Ah, I don't see the giant bicep sticking out of his back.
Our window of opportunity is slimming. We need to go now.
Look at that ponytail. Jeez.
Move your ass.
Huh?
Orcish filth. Soon all that's left of your dying race will be washed away. Your genocide will be complete and be forgotten with your fallen brothers and sisters.
You sound certain, Sordahan.
Yes, I am. I'll make it quick. You deserve as much. We're done here. Take the others.
No. Now we're done. Mankind will bleed out from their own arrogance before their words will afford them credence!
Uh-oh. What are you doing to me, game? Apparently the game decided it does not want to continue. It's so what a restart will do for it. I'm gonna start it in it has a DirectX 10 mode and just a regular mode. Maybe it'll be more stable in DirectX 9. That doesn't look like where I left off. Some more bad news, it decided not to keep my save. But I had it from another character that I created at one point when I was first testing the game. It's about as far as I got. You see, it's still in the tunnels. Thanks, game. So we will, I guess, just to save a little time, just jump in from wherever that one was.
Come on.
Skip the cutscenes.
This is it? There's no time. I'm not here.
On the bright side, no ponytail. Should be able to go a little faster by skipping all the cutscenes.
Let's see.
Our window of opportunity is slimming. We need to go now. We have to get.
Hold on.
We don't set Rogda.
But
They
just
Oops, sorry. I remember when I had a awesome barrel. That's great.
the second floor. I'll
I keep clicking to pass the talking, and then whenever I'm done, I click too far and accidentally smack her. Sorry, lady.
We need to just. Who the hell was he talking?
Sort of.
The
What?
never look. What are you waiting for?
Check myself out in the mirror. No ponytail. That's an improvement. I have no weapons. I will slap you to death. Apparently, I was supposed to get a weapon at some point. I think I skipped one too many cutscenes. You are wounded. Oh no. Game over. At least I have saves this time.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Can I borrow your sword? I have no weapons. Oh, here, wait. Hey! Hey, see, I'm trying to loot here.
Get away from me!
You tell him get away from me. No! Okay, I'm gonna go back to the save just before, because clearly I missed something. We'll have to, yes. Good to see the Witch King again.
The weight return.
Understood, Master.
My lord! Something happened! The guards, they're all dead! Their bodies...
How is that not the Witch King? I'm surprised they weren't sued.
He's gone.
Look at that. Look at that.
You worthless fool! Find him. Find him now. Or fall on your sword.
Yes, sire! As you command!
We can't trust them to take him alive. Sword on. See to it that this is taken care of.
He will not leave this castle. Be assured of that.
I have matters to attend to.
I got a lawsuit
Sword on.
for wearing someone else's costume.
As you wish, Master.
Save.
Who the hell was he talking to?
Sword.
Then let's avoid
I take
the Emperor.
what-
Never look.
Hey.
Yeah. I thought that was a cutscene that I needed to skip. I forgot there was this little section here. So here's where the fight happens. That's where it crashed last time.
Orcish filth. Soon all that's left of your dying race will be washed away. Your genocide will be complete and be forgotten with your fallen brothers and sisters.
You sound certain, Sordahan.
You sound certain. And funny accessories on their helmets.
Yes, I am. I'll make it quick. You deserve as much. We're done here. Take the others.
No. Now we're done. Mankind will bleed out from their own arrogance before their words will afford them credence!
Run away! This is where we got further than we did before, so that's good. Alright.
Mortarius is waiting.
These names, my goodness.
Hurry! Through the teleport!
I'm gonna play an Orc Lore Master.
There they are! Get them!
Remember, don't kill the prisoner. Gandahar wants him alive.
No! So that's why we were in this hallway, all alone. Get her knife.
Oh, don't worry about me. We have to go.
Seal the teleport.
There's another way. In the dungeon. We can make it if we hurry.
Alright, well at least we know how we got to this.
Hey.
Hey. Leave me alone, jerk. Ah. Ah.
That was close.
Not close enough. Now what?
Try the door to the right.
And if it's locked?
Then pick the damn thing.
Fair enough.
I don't have that in my skill
Take
set.
these lockpicks.
Apparently I do. Any advice on how to pick a lock?
Been a while since I've had to...
Scrape the pick against each tumbler until you find the groove. Then push it through the gaps as you go. But be careful. If you're not...
Anything else?
My advice is to move as quick.
Guess I'll...
Blah blah blah. How did that unlock the locksmith? Alright. Whoa. Okay, that was completely unlike any lockpicking game I've ever seen. It wasn't bad though, except for like the fact that it like zoomed in. All right, I can swim. Hey, Barrow. Hello, other Barrow. I had a friend like you once. Is anything cool this way? Money.
Welcome to Plan B.
Where the hell are we?
There should be an alchemy lab on the other side of this door. We can use the supply teleport.
Hope you're right.
Small healing. Oops.
Looks useful.
Yes, healing potions do look useful. Medium healing potion. What was that? The Warlord. Oh, another book. Reputation log. To the Society of Mages Guild, I am a mere apprentice. I'm not worthy enough to polish a warrior's boots. I'm an unknown vagabond, a lowly peddler, unversed in the dark arts, a simple stable boy of the cur. Man, this game really knows how to lay it in thick. I don't feel good about myself at all.
Good. It's still here.
Can you get it working?
It'll take some time.
It can't be far behind us.
Then find a weapon and guard the door.
Right.
Press button. There's a mace on the bookshelf. What? I just automatically put it on. Oh. Alright, now I can
This
smack
part of
some
the
guys.
dungeon is sealed. There's no way out. They couldn't have gone far. Spread out and find them.
My liege.
Look what we have here. There's nowhere left to run. You're mine.
Who said anything about running?
Help me! Help! Someone!
And the game has guardians too. But also very familiar.
I'm impressed. Is he dead?
Just unconscious. He's only a soldier. He's just following orders.
Anyway, portal's ready. Let's go.
Well, isn't that cliche?
Wrong place. Well, at least it's the right island. Hazards of trusting an orc mage. We should get to the camp. This way.
What is this place?
Home. A little island northeast of Alcronas called Alsorna.
Lovely.
Take a— Oh! It's no use. We need tools for this. Follow the path to the teleport up ahead. Rogdor will know what to do. Go! Wait. Watch out for Groms. They're all over this part of the island. If they see us, we're both dead.
How should I handle this?
Just try to stay out of sight. If you find yourself with limited options, approach from the rear and dispatch them quickly and quietly with this dagger. Here.
Don't worry, I'll be discreet.
How do I pull out the dagger? That's the question I have.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, okay. Make these. Whenever I crouch, I just automatically hold it. That's pretty awesome.
Warned you.
No, you didn't. He didn't hear you at all, jerk.
Let's see.
Ricochet modifier? I have no idea what that is. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Goblins have green blood. It's a good touch. Yeah. Oh no.
Good.
That's a creepy laugh there. This dude is into this a little too much.
Finally!
We used the other teleport. Dropped us near the peninsula. Dartha.
Where is she now?
Caught in a trap near the edge of this island. Killed a few Groms on the way.
Groms. A parasite infesting the east side of Elsorna. Probably another hunting party. Gotarius, find Darfar. Nortar, cover the rear.
What's the plan?
Time to assemble our own hunting party. Follow me. Take the lead. It's time to see what you're capable of.
Any advice?
Remember to block. Now go!
This should be fun. Gah. Bet you're glad you...
I see you haven't lost your touch completely.
Yeah, I was expecting worse.
It's not over yet. Remember that once you block your opponent, you can
Haven't explained the
counter his
name
attack
of the
with a
game,
quick,
Two
decisive
Worlds.
strike. Keep that in mind during your next engagement.
Will do. Gah.
My turn. What happened? Oh, I've gone off the path? That was weird. Ew, that laugh. I don't like that at all.
Not bad, but not all your opponents will leave themselves so open to attack. You'll find that a strong defensive stance can be difficult to break.
What do you suggest?
Force. Swing down on your opponent, breaking his footing, and opening up his defenses.
I'm gonna be paranoid about saving now.
I'm impressed. Now let's finish this. Trim the log and stand back. The distraction should give Nortar and Gortarius enough time to make their move.
I'm on it.
Nortar and Gartarius!
Better be worth it.
Job's done.
You've been followed. Take this bow and finish them off.
Thought you went with the mage. Stay down.
It's funny. Blah. They just splat green everywhere.
I've seen worse. This time, try taking down 2 at once.
How do you suppose I do that?
Draw 2 arrows.
First time for everything.
Oh, how very Legolasy. Wait, press 2 to select multi-arrow. Press right mouse button to mark your targets. And then release mouse. Okay. Okay.
Fall back to the camp.
Apparently I'm a natural.
Lead the way.
Not bad. Looking forward to seeing how you handle yourself after a meal and some rest.
Yes.
Dartha?
Ask her yourself.
About that meal, I like ham sandwiches. Tell me of your supply.
Okay, fair enough. So, how's the ankle?
I've lived through worse. As long as we're still breathing, Gutarius can usually keep it that way. I hear Rogdor put you to work.
Don't worry, least I can do.
We'll see if you feel the same way in a couple of weeks.
Don't hold me to it.
We should get moving. She's been waiting for you.
The Prophet? I almost forgot.
Be grateful she didn't.
Fair enough. Lead the way.
Tell me, you ever stop talking?
What?
You ever
I'm the
take
one who
off
wants
the
to
mask?
move.
Come on.
Hey, what's up, Gordy?
This is it. The bridge leads to the Prophet's chamber.
Bridge?
Step back!
Well, got any fight left in you?
What's wrong?
Necris. Dark energy known to wear human bones as armor. Their magic interferes with my own. Ever used a staff before?
Not lately.
Better than never, There. Stand still for a moment. I'll let you take it from here.
Excuse me, where am I?
Need to deal with our guests. Use this staff. I recommend Firebolt's personal favorite.
Thanks.
Left mouse button to cast a spell.
Stay down.
Ah, stop that.
Warned you.
Creepy laugh like that. No wonder I was in prison.
Good. But you won't always have the luxury of a vantage point. Necris will often swarm, leaving little time for a precision response. When you find yourself surrounded, rely on an area attack spell, like Fire Blast. In fact, why don't you head down to the pentagram in the center of the room and give it a go?
Because I'm tired of
Sounds
training.
easy enough.
That's why.
There always seems to be a few more you can kill. Warned you.
Rawr.
Bet you're glad you met me. Bet you're glad you met me.
I can do without his banter. Thank you very much. Your creepy comments and laughter.
You did well, for a human. Time to head back.
All right.
Find a way to penetrate the protective barrier and kill the beast. Pick up the skill book.
Save that for later.
Water Mastery skill book can be used to unlock the skill as long as the skill hasn't already been learned. Unlock the Water Mastery. That's the magic card. Open my inventory. I can follow instructions. Open the amulet containing the firebolt spell. Replace the fire card with the ice card. Alright, now that I've retuned my that thing here, let's put the board.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a lot of hullabaloo for nothing. Much ado, but okay. I got his heart, guys. Guys,
Let's try
I
this
got a heart.
Take your time.
Why are we suddenly back here? Where were we? Size matters not. So I'm not sure this bridge is up to code. There appears to be no mortar between the pieces of concrete here. We'll have to get our men out here to inspect it. Yeah, I'm not walking on that thing. Like that. You go first.
We'll be waiting.
No. You go first.
We'll be waiting.
Oh, you jerk. I'm just gonna jump. Oh gosh. You let me jump.
We'll be waiting.
Off the bridge. Crazy shoddy workmanship.
At last, you're here. Please, rise. You look much different than I'd imagined. The years have been kind to you.
Shouldn't a prophet... Thank you.
While you require little introduction, my name is Kasara.
How long have I...
Years, I'm afraid. The world has changed much in that time. Your enemies have prospered much in your absence.
Is that why you freed me?
We've come to understand that your sister is in fact the chosen vessel of Azeral, Fire Lord of Antalor. Gandahar has been drawing power from her since your capture. He has used this power to seize the throne and declare himself emperor, decimating all that stand to oppose him.
If Kyra is so important, why leave her behind?
Such an attempt might have cost us dearly. Gandahar is not yet aware of your role in the events that lay ahead. An advantage that will prove to be quite valuable.
Will we be able to help her?
That remains to be uncertain. The process Gandahar uses to draw power from Kyra.
No! Silly game. Well, at least we know we have saves this time. So much talking.
At last, you're here. Please, rise. You look much different. Well, we've come to understand such an... That remains to be... While my gifts allow me to peer into the future, I am not often given the comfort of choosing what it is I'm shown. I saw great danger lurking within the walls of Castle Varkmar. If Gandahar is allowed to continue down this path, your sister's life won't be the only one lost.
You've seen this?
Come forward, and allow me to show you.
Don't trust her. Oh, wait, how did we get all the way back there? Hello? Game? Are you with me? Wake up, game. Game! So apparently she took me to a really dark place. There's nothing that's not responded to. This game is really, really glitchy. That's so far my verdict. Alright, relaunching. Relaunching. Continue. Autosave. Cross the creepy bridge of who knows how it's holding together. That's yes.
We've such an that well.
I was scooting in between sentences. We made it! Witch King! Okay, none of that was useful.
What was?
The end.
What makes you think we can stop it?
This is but a path, not destiny. I'm afraid we'll have to continue this later.
Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Darfar will lead you to your quarters. The orcs have assembled some equipment for you on the table to your right. Do take it with you.
I will. Thank you.
Welcome home.
Nice.
I have leveled up. Any idea what sort of character I should build? Magic stuff seemed kind of cool. Mage skills, fire mastery, water mastery. When in doubt, with fire. I need to find skill books for some of these. Ta-da! Alright, some armor. When you need to manage your equipment, press F2 to open your inventory. Apparently not for me. Alright, so I can take off some of this. Get some better clothes here. Yeah, looking better now. Less like a bum.
Kasara mentioned you might have somewhere for me to put my things.
Let's get you settled. Take this. It'll be dark soon.
Your hand?
This way.
Right behind you.
Come on.
Where's that torch? Don't use the torch. Sounds awesome. Yeah. Well, I knew I wasn't going to top the craziness of last night's game, so I figured I'd go back to basics and do something a little more traditional.
Here we are. It isn't much to look at, but it's home. Can't imagine a safer place to keep my things.
A fortified island. What's wrong with the locked chest?
Desperate times. Seems everyone carries a lockpick these days. Look, people need to eat. Whether they can afford to or not.
Whatever works.
Have a look around if you'd like. Let me know if you need anything.
Or
Sure,
not last night, last week.
Follow me around.
Just let me know when you've settled in.
Bored already?
Like I said, just let me know when you're ready.
Anyone ever sleep around here?
There'll be time for that later.
Let's see.
Well, now I can learn air mastery. Some leather. Good, some sausage. That's just what I need. Bunch of crafting materials. I already have a torch. Did they burn out? Oh, maybe? I guess I can't do it. Pick it up. I want to learn air. Yes. Ooh, a box. I'll show her. She'll be so impressed. Like, oh, that's great. You found the box.
Everything in order?
You can say something about the box?
Yeah. What's next?
I have some things I need to handle. Take some time to get acquainted with Sokaris. He's been waiting for you near the forge.
Blacksmith. So, no rest and recovery then?
Just humor him. He doesn't get much company down there.
That's encouraging.
Find me later.
Didn't even mention the box. Alright, need to find the forge.
You must be the Prophet's human.
How did you?
You smell like a dungeon. Or a sewer.
You must be Sokaris. They didn't tell me you were...
Blind? They didn't tell me you were coming.
Better, Mal.
I would have pretended to do something much more impressive.
Glad to see I'm not the only one with a sense of humor.
Or
you have no sense of humor at all.
And quick.
If you say, for an orc, I'll put you through a wall. So, ready to do a little work?
Sure. Hopefully we won't need to rebuild any walls.
First things first. I'm sure you picked up a few pieces of junk on the way here. Useful or not, we can salvage the parts.
For what?
Melt them down. Repair other items. You pick up a few tricks after a while. It doesn't need to be pretty.
It just needs to work.
Exactly.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright then. Let's put those pieces to good use.
Any ideas?
That's up to you.
Can't exactly build a new sword from scratch.
What about materials?
You'll learn to recognize them.
I get it. You and I can be archery. Sure. Thanks.
Got the steel?
Not yet.
I mean...
Thanks, Akar.
That's weird skin. Kasara! Where are you, Kasara? All these rooms are pretty similar. Locked.
There you are. The Prophet wanted you to have this.
A teleportation stone?
I
thought he was going to give me his awesome mace. Or, staff.
Somewhat. Anything I should know?
This one can be volatile at times, but you should be able to use it to access any teleport we've connected to. As of now, that means the one in the camp and the one in my room. Any others you come in contact with will be accessible through any of the many nodes throughout.
Proposition there?
Sounds straightforward enough.
Teleport into my room.
Let's hope so.
What's this? How are you feeling?
Much better now, thank you. Sharing such visions can be rather straining. Luckily, the orcs have been kind enough to find strength in little more than my word.
Your vision? What does it mean?
If Gandahar manages to extract Aziral's remaining power from your sister's body without you to stabilize the process, he may have found a way in which to control it. What remains to be seen are his motives.
So, what's the plan?
Patience. The answer will become clear shortly. For now, speak with Gutarius. He will enlighten you as to the next course of action, and has been charged with the task.
You can't tell me now?
I'm sure you'd agree that my time is better spent locating your sister.
Planning on coming along?
Not this time.
Glad to know I'm not the only errand boy.
I get the point.
You seem...
That's because I'm not an orc.
Are you... like Kasara?
Flattering as that sounds, no. She found me. Well, I suppose she found all of us.
So this is it? 4 orcs and a prophet stand against Gandahar and his army.
We have you, don't we?
And if I fail...
Let's hope you...
That's confident.
Look, this time you're not alone. We'll do what we can, but you need to get started.
Alright. Teleportation stone. Can only be used with a clear line of sight to the sky. Go into Gortier's chamber.
Cold, dark, looks fun.
So, ready to get on your way?
The Prophet seems to think so.
Interesting. Let's hope she knows what she's doing.
I'd like to think so.
Unfounded confidence. Fascinating human trait. One that often leads to failure and defeat, yet a defining attribute throughout the history of your race.
Whatever you say.
I suppose.
So you
At
really
any
just
rate,
wanted
our
to talk?
teleport was damaged during
Okay.
your rescue. It's close to operational, but has been a bit temperamental with regards to long-distance travel. I'm afraid the risk is too substantial in its...
Risk?
Of course. The teleports require a stabilizing stone to accurately direct the current, but ours went missing during my repairs. I suspect the Groms, but I have nothing but intuition to go on.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice.
Unfortunately, no.
No better time than
No
the
better
present.
time than the present.
Indeed.
Right, getting out of this room before he changes his mind. Oh, alright, gotta have a clear view of the sky. Can't just teleport. I'm gonna follow the river. Nope, can't go that far. It looks like the game's finally starting to open up a little bit. So that's cool. Hopefully, be a little less linear. Now that they're done training me on crap. I was looking at some of the stuff about the game. Apparently, eventually, as it goes on, you can do like sailing boats and a few other things that seem kind of cool. I don't think there's anything that way. All my quest objectives seem to be right. I guess that's what the green thing is. We shall see.
This should be fun.
I forgot how to fight stuff. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I still got the water stuff too. Let's switch to the AoE fire. Still got that equipped. Rawr! I'm wounded. Yeah. No. I should have changed my attack before, or yeah, my equipped spell before I try to take those guys on. I'm gonna do that now. So, let's see. I need to go to. Anyone remember how to do that? Equipment. Thought I had an item that I. Oh, there we go. I still don't have it. Auras. Oh wait, that's the money. I should have been paying attention. Oh wait, that's weird. You can rename your spells. I don't know why I want to do that. But it's kind of cool. Dismantle, amulet. Yes. Spell amulet. Fire. Close amulet. What? It still didn't work. Right. Maybe this is what I gotta do. There we go. Alright, let's try and take on those dudes again. They've not seen the last of me. Yeah, I'm still horrible.
Yeah.
I should have picked a melee because I'm bad at mazes.
Yeah.
Alright. Ah. Man. Oh look, I couldn't do that before. That's great.
Yeah.
There we go. That wasn't so bad. I just needed to create some distance. It was weird.
Hey.
Holding the right mouse button is what allowed me to sprint. part of the teleport. That's probably what I need. Alright, so now I can teleport back to him. And
Wonder where this...
I assume you found the stone?
Wasn't easy, but I have it.
Excellent.
mean old
Right about the
Tabby
bombs.
taking
I found
Fern
a
away.
group of them near the bridge with the stone.
Undoubtedly. They're often attracted to shiny objects similar to fish. And human women. We were fortunate enough to get it back at all.
He's been waiting to tell that joke for a while now.
Are you or anyone else planning to clue me in as to where I'm going?
Of course, of course. But I'm not the best suited for this explanation. The Prophet will give you the guidance you require while I finish repairing the teleport.
Where can I find her?
She's here.
You handle yourself quite well.
Well, some things come easier than others.
Of course. Your journey starts here. If we are to prevent the catastrophic events that lie ahead, you'll need to unearth Gandahar's intentions and cast light upon the shadow surrounding his newfound...
Any idea where I should start?
We know little about the Dark Lord before he first appeared 11 years ago. However, recently, rumors have begun to circulate concerning...
Wait, so you're saying the Witch King has a tower?
That may have quartered the evil mage before the Battle of Oswaroth. I suspect that much can be gained from any material...
Once I reach Hatmandor, what exactly am I looking for?
There is a resistance movement forming against Gandahar and his forces. They have managed to conceal their identity and location, even from me. Notwithstanding, I am quite certain they cultivate political ties with Hatmandor's criminal underworld. Do what you can in order to contact the resistance. They may be our only insight as to the
If there's a way in, I'll find it.
I am certain you will.
I like that after a while the game is cutting off its own audio. It's like it's getting bored with its own dialogue or something and just skipping ahead.
The stabilizing stone appears to be working, but there's only one way to be certain.
Great. So what you're saying is, I could very well end up at the bottom of the ocean.
No, no, no. The stream seems to be fluctuating between Hatmandor and Bayan, a village between the savannah and Hatmandor. Either way, I'd pack light. If the stream breaks, your jump could be cut short. In that...
I get the overwhelming feeling that this is not going to end well.
I wouldn't worry. Your likelihood for survival is quite high. I will continue my work with the teleport until it returns to full capacity.
Let's see if I die.
Can you hear me?
Kara, how are you doing this?
We only have a few seconds before the connection breaks.
Wait, Kara, are you alright?
Help me.
Please,
Yeah.
have you anything to eat? It's been so long since I've had a good meal, I've forgotten how meat tastes.
I don't have much.
Oh.
Why?
Drought. I used to live in Oros, a small fisherman's village just south of here, but a storm tore the dock apart and took most of our boats.
Then why stay?
Gates on the way to Hatmandora.
That's where I'm headed.
It's just northwest of here. About a day's journey on horseback.
Come one, come all, come big!
I want to ride a horse.
Sir, please. I have no food.
Here.
Oh, thank the gods.
Good to know. I was
Alima, our leader. If things continue...
Where can I
Not far from here at all.
New to the village, I assume?
You could say that.
Glad to have you. If you're looking...
He's alive!
You keep your mouth shut.
This guy.
Of course. You can find
What are the rules?
Depends on what and where you're playing.
Can I... How many times?
As many
Thanks for the invitation.
Okay.
We'll see.
Dice game. Roll. Ah. Okay. I've had quite enough of that. Wait. I don't want to play again. Oh, I won. Wait. Yes. Alright. Need a horse. That's where I came in from.
Once and come twice for the best quality and price. Exotic wares and weapons recovered from the
Not now. Looks useful.
Oops, sorry, didn't mean to land on your game there. I don't see where to go for sorry. I've drawn the attention. How did I just ran into her? Jeez. I thought the Skyrim guards could be tough because they don't like it when I steal stuff. I just kind of bumped into her.
nothing but the best wares, all priced to meet your financial needs. Exotic wares and weapons recovered from the...
Alright, maybe I need
Watch where you're going, son.
Maybe I do need to talk to this guard or something. Maybe the horses are behind the gate or something. I thought I had to, like, get a horse and then this is the gate to leave the area. Yeah, okay.
Not so fast, darling.
Darling.
The gate is shut in order of Emperor Gandahar.
What did you call me?
He can call you whatever he wants. Yeah, move along, Peck.
Shut the fuck up. I'm in charge here, and I'm the talking person, understood? Like I said, darling, the gate is closed. No one can pass without the proper documentation. Now, move along.
What kind of documentation?
By law, you're required to present a writ of protection entitling you to safe passage through the gates.
And where can I get one of those?
All requests must be submitted to the Imperial outpost in Hatmandor. But seeing as you're here, there's not a whole lot you can do about that, is there?
What's it going to take, Reed?
Are you deaf or stupid?
Maybe you'll change your mind?
Or maybe I'll beat you senseless. Who knows? Life is full of surprises.
Washed up Joe.
I've never seen you around here.
Just past.
Good, great. Look.
Actually.
Huh?
What kind of information?
So here's the thing. I really enjoy gambling, okay? But...
I'd say you're crazy if you expect me to believe...
Nothing,
Nothing about...
Don't...
Looks like you're lost.
Just trying to get to Hatmandor.
That's no easy feat. Especially with the increased patrols guarding the gate. But there's always another way.
And what might that be?
It's an old one. Used to be for smuggling goods to avoid the heavy import taxes. Nobody much uses it now, seeing as we barely have enough to support ourselves, let alone trade. In fact, I'm one of the last people who even knows where it is.
Can't imagine you'd like to share that information.
I'd even be willing to take you there. For a price, of course.
How much are we talking about?
300 ores should do it. I usually...
I still have a few...
What's the rush?
Let's get this over with.
What is that, like a little leopard?
Good.
Stop that. God. Creepy. Furball. Cat's heart. Oh, good thing Sharon's not here tonight. Collecting cat parts. Don't know that she would approve of that. Gravedigger, smuggler's passage. Veterinarian practice. That's where I want to go, I guess, for horses, huh? Makes sense.
I'm gonna have to ask you to put that away, sir.
Fine, fine.
Lost your way?
No, just trying to get to Atmandor.
That's easy, if you have a pass.
A pass?
Yes, a pass.
And where can I...
You could ask the guard.
How much is this?
600 auras is the go.
What?
500 for...
It's a simple case of supply and...
Don't get left with last year's wares. Be ahead of the times and trends with these revolutionary designs. Nothing but the best wares, all priced to meet your financial needs.
Ew, it's a big vulture. Hey there, lady.
Welcome, stranger.
You must be Alima.
Sounds like you've been getting acquainted with the locals. I'm sure they've painted me as being quite cruel.
I'm not here to pass.
I apologize for my apparent frustration.
And your horses? The savannah's known for breeding some of the finest.
Maybe so, but they weren't as fine as a good meal.
You ate them.
We've done all we could to save our people.
Jeez.
We would buy food from Ban, but they've stopped trading, stockpiling their goods. And I can't send a messenger.
Are there any?
Only a few, but the people would rather eat them. Maybe if...
Let's get started.
Before we start, I want to be...
So I'll end up with some old jade as a payment for help?
No, no, no. I only ask that you be patient and help.
Sounds serious.
Mint root. Unfortunately, they're not easy to come by.
What do you suppose?
Exactly. A pack of them roam the...
Ah, baboon.
Stay down. Yeah. That's rich.
God, that guy's so creepy. Can I turn... Just they have a... Wish they had a creepy voice guy, a guy voice, laughter, volume. I turn it all the way down. So I need to
Don't
kill
say I didn't warn you.
ostriches, I guess, but maybe I didn't go to the right place. Nope, so that's creepy den. Alright, made it to the ostriches. Need mana.
Stay down.
God. Ah, that just drives me crazy every time I hear it. I definitely, if I went further, I'd have to, like, mod that sound out of the game or something, because that's just too much. Okay. So, let's see if I can't just warp back to town, but that's faster than trying to run back. I want to go, yeah, south. Alright. You have my horse for me?
Do you have the ingredients for the horse's treatment?
Yeah, I have everything we need.
Good. Now listen, because I'm going to teach you how to prepare and brew any mixture of ingredients by yourself.
What?
This kind of knowledge doesn't normally come cheap.
Try to be brief.
I got things to do.
All over Andalore, you can find many types of ingredients that can be truly useful to someone trained in the art of alchemy. All you need is to gather the remains of plants or animals and place them in your cauldron. Remember to choose carefully what you're going to cook, because different components will produce varied effects. Of course, usage of many similar ingredients is the wisest way to produce the most powerful potions.
Yeah, continue.
Each time when you cook something, the recipe can be saved on a scroll for easy reference later on. At any time, you can choose a formula from your base to brew a similar mixture. And that just about covers the basics of alchemy. I made a pledge to help my people, and for that I thank you. Please, take this alchemy handbook. It's been any question?
Let me think. I think I'm ready to give it a shot.
Open the inventory. Select the alchemy mint root. Mint root. Where's my cauldron? Oh, this is the cauldron. Left mouse button to place the mint root in the cauldron. Oh, I see the numbers going down. Okay, I'm just blind. Accept. Name my mixture. I guess they don't want me to name this one. Purgative medicine. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna name it Horsey Pills.
How does it look? Success?
Hope so. I followed your directions, but ended up with this slop.
If you're looking for my opinion, the consistency of this purgative is excellent. Let's try it out.
You misspelled excellent. lady.
Thanks to you, the horse is already starting to look better. I just hope you can help my people the same way.
I said I would.
The horse is getting
And
away.
I'm not one to go back on my word.
Lady.
What do you need me to do?
The horse.
You'll need to travel to Hal Hin and talk to Altan. Explain to him that we're willing to pay for any surplus goods that they have.
What makes you think they'll be willing to help?
Altan is a good man. If I know him well enough, he'll lend us a helping hand in our time of need.
Where'd my horse go? Space. Yeah. Right mouse button repeatedly to run. Hey, jerk. The horse kicked me off. Whee.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ah, bad horse. Can I fight on the horseback? Maybe not yet. No, you leave my horse alone. Ah, bad horse. Get back here. Alright, well I think I got as far as I need to get tonight. Got my horse, that was where I wanted to get. So I got to ride him around a bit. And he got to kick me off because he's a jerk. Back touch. Can I name my horse? I want to name the horse. I'm going to name him Jerkface. Ah. Alright, well, I'm going to save the game. It's pretty cool. It's kind of a glitchy game. We got some crashes in there, but I mean, it seems like it's got some interesting elements to it. And it looks like Bern already owns it. Maybe she can play more and let us know. That'd be pretty awesome. Alright, I will see everyone next week.